Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be talking about the WWE Night Champions pay-per-view and reviewing it and giving my thoughts on the show itself. For our first match up to the show was for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This title was introduced by Triple H 2 weeks after WrestleMania, and that his first champion will be crowned at Night Champions. And there was a 12-person tournament that featured 6 superstars from Raw and 6 superstars from SmackDown. And winners of both sides of the tournament will be facing each other at Night Champions. And Seth Rollins won the Raw side, while AJ Styles won the SmackDown side of the tournament. And the match was actually pretty good. I can't even lie. I think that this was like almost match of the night in my opinion. But I feel like this is like one of the better matches that we saw on the show. The rest of the show wasn't bad, but I feel like that this match was really a big standout. The match was really good. And honestly, with Seth Rollins as the new world champion, I really hope his title defenses are actually gonna go great, because in my opinion, that the last time Seth Rollins held the world title was like back in 2019 with the Universal title. I really feel like though the title reign wasn't really that good, so hopefully this go around Seth Rollins actually gets a good title reign. After the match, after Seth won, and Triple H gave Seth Rollins the new world title, which was really cool to see. Up next is Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. Now this match happened because Trish Stratus attacked Becky Lynch after losing the women's tag team titles to Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And ever since, Becky Lynch didn't show up at Monday Night Raws, and Trish Stratus will always call her out, but she never responded until like 2 weeks before Night Champions. Becky Lynch appeared and attacked Trish Stratus after Trish called her out, and the match was made for Night Champions. Now this match was nothing too special. I liked it. It was decent, but you know, Trish Stratus matches these days are not gonna be like fucking 5-star bangers, but this match was actually really good, and the ending was crazy. The ending came of when Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus were on the outside. Trish got back in the ring, distracted the referee, and then out of nowhere, Zoe Stark hit a Z360 on Becky Lynch, threw her back inside the ring, and then Trish hit the Stratusfaction to win the match. I personally like the ending to this match. Is gonna give Zoe Stark something to do instead of just having her in limbo, and this could elevate her on the main roster, especially with like 2 bona fide legends in Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus, and this could get her to a pay-per-view match with Becky Lynch and Money in the Bank. And honestly, I'm down for that. I'm guessing this will lead to a match at SummerSlam between Trish and Becky, and honestly, I'm down to see that match. Hopefully they end the rivalry soon, because I don't know, like it's gonna get better now with Zoe in the mix, but you know, I kind of hope that it doesn't go too long. Up next, we have for the Intercontinental Championship, Gunther defending his title against Mustafa Ali. This match was incredible, man. I actually loved this one. When they announced it on Raw, I was like, was this gonna be a squash match? But this match exceeded my expectations completely. It wasn't like too much, but it was good enough, you know. I like how they're trying to build Ali as like not like a super credible threat to Gunther, but I think it was somewhat credible after his winning the Battle Royal on Raw. In the end, Gunther retained his title with the powerbomb. And honestly, this match was really good. I wouldn't mind seeing Ali get another shot at Gunther, but that won't happen in like, at least not right now. Maybe down the line, if Gunther is still champion. Up next, we have for the Raw Women's Championship in a WrestleMania rematch, we have Bianca Belair defending her title against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Now this match, I can't even lie, this match was kinda bad. I can't even lie. Like, it wasn't as good as their Mania match. I feel like it picked up in the last few minutes, but I feel like in the beginning it was kinda ass. I can't even lie. But anyways, we have a new Raw Women's Champion. Bianca Belair lost to Asuka after Asuka, behind the referee's back, sprayed mist on her hand and rubbed it all over Bianca Belair's face, then hit 2 roundhouse kicks for the victory. I hope this title reign isn't horrible, because like with Bianca's, it was good, but I feel like after Extreme Rules of last year, it was kind of mid. So hopefully this title reign is good. Up next is for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and it's Rhea Ripley versus Natalya. There is not much I can say about this match except Dom interfered and distracted Natalya. Rhea Ripley hit her, beat her ass, and then hit her with the Riptide for the victory. There's not much to say about this match because it was a legit squash match, and I can't even lie, this was the best case scenario because, let's be fair here, Natalya was not going to win that title, so it'll be the right decision. Up next is Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Now this happened first of all because on the Raw after WrestleMania, it was going to be Cody Rhodes teaming with Brock Lesnar to take on against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, but Brock before the match turned on Cody, which led to a match at Backlash where Cody won and Brock won revenge, and that's how we come about this match. In the build up to this match, we saw Brock Lesnar injured Cody Rhodes' arm in kayfabe, and when Cody came out to this match, he had a cast on his arm. And comparing this match to their Backlash match, this match at Night of Champions wasn't all too special. Like, I can't even lie, I feel like they're gonna do a trilogy, and by the time the trilogy ends, this is probably like the weakest match out of their feud, at least so far. I don't know if their next match is gonna be even weaker, but I highly doubt that. And yeah, that has said this match wasn't all that good. Hopefully their next match, which is either probably at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam, is better than this because I don't know, it wasn't that good. Like, the build-up was great, but the match itself was just kind of meh, to be honest. The end of this match happened when Cody Rhodes passed out, so Brock Lesnar's Kimura locked after being locked in for a little bit. And it's not an anticlimactic finish because it wasn't that anticlimactic. It was just a strange way to end the match. And I think these two are gonna have a rematch at either Money in the Bank or SummerSlam, especially after Cody Rhodes challenged Brock Lesnar to a third match. And in the main event of Night of Champions, it was for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. It was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defending their titles against the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns. The match was really good, but the ending of this match was absolute cinema. So when the referee was down, like a usual Roman Reigns match, Kevin Owens was dismantling the table till the Usos attacked Kevin Owens. That attack took out Kevin Owens, and they were super kicking Sami Zayn in the ring, and they accidentally super kicked Solo. And Roman Reigns only saw the part where the Usos super kicked Solo, and he was pissed. And when Roman Reigns was shoving the Usos in their faces, Jimmy Uso super kicked Roman Reigns, and the crowd went nuts. They went crazy for it. Jimmy Uso telling Jey Uso that he should have done this a long time ago. Jey Uso was just worried that the tribal chief was gonna whoop his ass, and then they got out of there, and then Kevin Owens stunned Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn hit a hell of a kick on Solo to retain the tag team titles. What a match. What an ending to a amazing match. I'm gonna be watching SmackDown this Friday to see what the hell's gonna happen with the Usos. Especially, it's gonna be like Roman Reigns' 1,000 day ceremony as the Universal Champion. Gonna be interesting to see. This show was great. Although there were some matches which were kind of mid, I absolutely loved this show. And hopefully, Money in the Bank can live up to these standards of pay-per-view quality. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys the next time. Take care. Bye.